did it with Huskar twice, his bottom lane.
That is going to be your first blood. Puppey picks up the kill on Tavo. So despite the trading being more efficient most of the time for a Necrophos, doesn't work out to their favor here.
Yeah.
Turn around. Zai is trading a lot of damage here. Misery slowed down to a crawl. Still has a healing salve to be able to work off of.
Does see him from around the corner, but they're going to be able to follow up on that kill as mid is still a domination so far.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of rotation options here for Pain. Their heroes are a little bit better for it, but it is kind of hard to gank into these Ogre Venomancer type lanes. Tavo already down to half health, does manage to get some damage onto Zai. King RD is going to come in with a Battle Hunger, going to try and pull those creeps onto Zai as well. Does manage to get the call with the last word on top of Zai. It's going to be a close call. They just need another spin from King RD, or another whack of the axe to be able to bring him down. Now the Ogre barely managed to get away from Misery. King RD.
The arrow flies towards bottom. They know he's down there. They want to try to do something about this. Weehaw, he's investing a lot just to try to get this done, but they don't have a catapult here, so they've got to get kills as the call.
Does manage to get Zai, but he has a Gale. That's why King RT's going to go for the TP out. The Malphus isn't there either.
The arrow hits.
Very smart read with the arrow now landing on his side. This could be a big opportunity. Misery's going to commit for the kill. It'll cost him his life, but well worth it. Being able to bring down the core of the Venomancer.
And this is so much time utilized by Mister's presence.
We are not able to get that 10-minute bounty rune, already controlled up by Secret, but the aggression on the other side of the map looks like they do try and challenge Mid-One's Monkey King. Archangel comes in from the side, trying to get the Swarm Bugs onto Mid-One. Now they're going to try and deal with the bugs. Next black hole, they're going to be able to catch and Ben doesn't have a way to be able to get out of this one.
Instead, a very nice kill. This is why you give Yapsor the amount of farm that you do. I think he's going to pay it off for you.
Mid-One still managed to find Misery here. Chased him down eventually with the tree dance. Arrow lands on a Puppey. He was trying to do some pull shenanigans. Weehaw's going to punish him for that one.
He's going to need some farm at some point. And that's where I think Archangel will eventually rotate towards this bottom lane. You give it to the Axe potentially, start pressuring the tower of the Venomancer, get him out of there. And that's what they've done with Weehaw being down here. But getting the tower is a different story, as the Veno does have 2 levels in the Plague Wards.
It does feel like the Veno has been very successful in that regard, right? Just protecting a safe lane tower, preventing it from going down.
I mean, that's what makes it hard, is they're going to make the move on to King RD. This should be a free kill.
And gets the Jingu stacks as well, so they'd want to make sure to keep his HP.
I think he's thinking to himself, I'm getting free farm up here. Why would I really try to endanger that?
Yeah.
It's not like they're losing by a wide margin. It's only 1,000 gold. They're losing in kills, but their 3 cores aren't that hampered.
And he's probably going to be building into... Do you think he's going to go the Maelstrom build? Because they are trying to deal with the Phantom Lancer, who has already blown the Doppelganger. He's going to get called up by King RT with the Reaper's Scythe. They'll bring him down for the extra bit of time. That is 60 seconds on the clock for him, but Mid-One managed to get off a Wukong's command. Now, still have to go Shroud. They need to try and keep this Necro in this AoE as much as possible, but they can't quite get it. In fact, Monkey King is dropping low, tries to go for the kill out of Misery, looking for anybody to be able to get lifesteal off of somehow. The bug is still on him, managing to finish this off. And HFN did not want to go for the kill, but maybe with a wraparound here.
That was a global expended. He's going to heal to full, try to protect his tower. Is going to
HFN.
Yeah, Dust too. The tip immediately flies out. HFN saying good job on that missed kill.
Whoa, where's Mid-One going? He just dives right in here, runs into the Axe. Will be able to get the Jingu stacks and lays the staff on him, but King RD trying to juke his way through the trees as best as possible. Now Mid-One, yes, you get the kill. Can he actually get out? Well, certainly Puppey's not going to. Landed by an arrow from Weehaw. So a support for a support.
Weehaw, nice arrow as he's going to land into the waiting arms of Misery.
They have to know about this ward now. The fact that Mid-One is just playing so aggressive in this area.
Mid-tower.
Now, we've seen this from Mid-One before, how he plays so active on his Monkey King. He is not going to go for the Hand of Midas. He's going to be going for that faster Echo Saber. I'm guessing that's because he knows he can just rely on the Phantom Lancer to carry this game, right?
Yeah. And more importantly, that you're going to run into the Axe here as Mid-One, again, getting aggressive on the map, will find a kill for his team.
Everywhere King RD goes for Yapsor. Looking pop.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
In super deep. Pain struggling to be able to take any tower so far. You can see Tavo is trying to get away with the Ghost Shroud, but the Black Hole instantly canceled by that Global Silence. Now Tavo still does not have the Ghost Shroud, so he needs to be protected here by Weehaw. Tavo, oh! Mid one from long range. Managed to bring him down with that Boundless Strike.
And I think they're okay with that trade. Using the Global for the Black Hole is they're going to run into Weehaw kill, and they take the bottom tower. They're just going to get more and more in this game as it goes on.
And look at Secret, they're trying to protect every single one of these towers. They're going to jump in onto the Marauder with the double slows on. Weehaw, he's not going to be able to get away so easily. The lead finally comes back up with a heal coming in from the net close as well. Reaper's side onto him, almost finished him off, but it's not quite enough. The Monkey King finally takes out. Now Tavo will be able to get some of that regen, but it is going to be our Venomancer called up by King RT. Misery knows he's dead, so he's going to just try and lay some more damage in, but Tavo, he's going to be caught as well. The Phantom Launcher tries to come in for that kill, now trying to get away.
One
Tavo,
hit.
he needs a swing somewhere from King RT, but he doesn't get in time. A battle hunter, but mid one, he may still be able to get away. HFN hunts him down finally, and he sees Zai low as well. The Raindrop's going to be able to protect against a little bit of magic damage. That's why HFN can't fully commit, but maybe with the help of Weehaw, they can bring down the tanky Puppy. A mech managed to keep him alive a little bit longer. HFN tries to finish out the kill.
Ground Puppy, he sees it.
That is perfect. He runs right into the smoke. And he's still trying to challenge Pain. He says, you guys want to fight? Absolutely. Well, let's take the fight to me, shall we? Misery, he's going to be the one who's caught here by Puppy. Trying to give away the kill to mid one, and they do. So
smoke attempt. It looked like it was going to be okay, but at the very last second, getting spotted. So unlucky as they catch the axe here.
King RD trying to get out the arrow. Gonna completely whip. Yapster's gonna slow down King RD to make sure he's not getting away from Zai. Now they actually get the stun on Tavo as well. I can't believe they got close enough for this. Now the Black Hole's gonna be there without that Golden Silence. They have free lockdown of these cores. Jump away from Weehaw does not get hit by the...
It sustains their push for so long.
Is under attack.
Pain has got to feel like they're suffocating right now. We know they need to play fast, but they're not able to find kills. They're not able to kill towers, and Misery's just going to take out here. Now, the Monkey King managed to get out for Wukong's men. They need to blow him up immediately, and that's where the Culling Blade comes in. King RT looks for the next one. Zai with a TP out, well timed, as King RT did not have the call available.
That was the Global Silence popped. The rest of the team wasn't quite there as Pain took advantage on here.
I mean, considering how strong their team fight is, with Gapsor having this Vanguard Greaves and Nisha having an Aegis.
And this mid lane, Monkey King just gonna get a freebie here. Bloodlusted up to...
That makes this impending team fight even more dangerous with the Black Hole. But if they can actually kill the Monkey King, it's going to be close. But the Reaper side does manage to kill him. Now it's going to be Puppy as well. Hit up by the Eagle Scepter, but at bottom lane, they have to worry about their tier 3. They just can't give up this objective so early on.
That's a free tier 3 for 2 heroes. They'll be perfectly okay with that.
If Secret can get base as often as they want while they still have this Aegis.
What Pain should have realized, and everyone in here should realize, is if you TP 5 heroes down bottom to defend a tower, you're no longer able to just split up. That's not an efficient trade whatsoever.
Oh, he no longer has lead charges on the Marauder, but at the same time, the Ogre is going to be caught here. The last word should be enough to take him out. Misery's in pretty deep, though. Zai just sees a squishy support that he can one-on-one beat up, no problem. Make a kill for him. Weehaw, again, no lead charges, so he's going to be chased down by the Phantom Lancer. Not have to worry about any TP rotations behind you.
The Aegis does fade out.
King RT is going to be caught here all by himself. I guess he was just trying to find some farm somewhere or something, but when this axe is gone, there's no way, because all I was looking at was that impending heart. In fact, he already has it on Nisha's Phantom Lancer.
4 minutes faster than match average.
That is going to be rough for Pain to deal with. They may not have the AoE damage. It looks like they're just going to have to leave Misery to die here as the Phantom Lancer illusions are enough to be able to grab now. The Black Hole on it too! Again, with the Silencer dead, the Black Hole is always going to come through from Yapsor. Now top lane. Okay, they do manage to catch the Monkey King. This is a big time kill if Weehaw can actually do it, but mid one, he's getting up those Jingo stacks. He's getting so much life kill. They finish him off barely in time.
But they're going to go for bottom now. They know that 2 heroes are weak, and in fact, Zai has just headed towards mid.
Zai can see the future. He knows the bottom lane of Rax is already theirs. And he's going to try and get some damage onto that tier 3.
It's still a 4-on-5. This is Archangel did pop his buyback, but with the hard PL, I can't imagine you're way too afraid of anything. He's just gonna start hitting that tower. They've got the Veno. Could just
All
use him
out
up.
from King RT. There goes Uno Sister. So they're going to be able to dodge a lot of that blade melt damage. The Midnight Pulse as well. That's going to make King RT's life hell. And sure enough, he's going to fall.
And Sentry laid out boldly as the global silence does come
Time
out.
lapse goes down. They actually thought they had the real Phantom Lancer there, I think.
And they know there's no hole, so no point in saving it. Completely uncontested. In Pain, they have to do a better job of their positioning. Misery, he keeps getting caught out by himself. He can't afford to die like that.
King RD, Midnight Pulse right on top of them. They're trying to get away. They just don't have force stats for easy extraction. That's why these illusions are causing such hell for King RD. The real Nisha comes through to be able to bring him down and quickly backs up. The Reaper Sight placed onto him, but they don't have the damage to follow that up. Another big team fight ultimate down with the Wukong's command. Out now from mid one. They're going to go for Tavos Necrophos, instantly landing the Boundless Strike as he comes up, but does manage to get off the Ghost Shroud. A little bit of heals, so Secret play it safe. They back away from those tier 3. Biding time once again, waiting for a good opportunity.
And they're pressuring this top tower too. The arrow not going to connect. There's just so many things that he has to contend with as the call going to bring back Puppey.
Puppey is just a support. They can't commit too heavily for them, but with the Cooling Blade, they do manage to get the kill.
They do manage to nab the tower, but the top tower was getting hit at the same time.
And again, Pain are still kind of stuck inside their base. Secret have every advantage they could possibly hope for while going for this high ground push.
They're trying to get them to force the global out. It's Misery. He's got to be careful about his positioning if he gets caught in the black hole.
Tavo already taking so much damage just from purely illusions being run him. They do manage to get the call onto real Phantom Lancer here, but it's tough to be able to deal with them. And a beautiful jump in from Sai. He's going to be able to get the Poison Nova on everybody here. Now HFN is trying to deal with them. The Yule Scepter goes down. Misery's going to be popping him out. He's already dead. Again, no global silence here, so the black hole is going to be terribly obnoxious for Pain to be able to play around. That's why Weehaws refuses to play the game at all. He's just going for a bottom lane push, but Secret.
He won't do this as fast. They've got
the tier
Glyph up
2s
too.
are gone.
You're trading Mega Creeps to a tier 3 tower. I think he realizes this at this point. He's got to stand his ground and fight. But no global silence and Yapzor, and he's loading up for it. He's waiting for his opportunity.
Trying to get some damage onto Puppey as best as possible. The Malphus plus the Boundless Strike. That is enough damage to be able to bring down HFN, who does not have buyback. King RT caught as well. They have the vision to be able to chase him. Nisha.
He doesn't even need to pop it.
Tavo, he can't even get a Reaper Sight onto an Aegis. There is nothing he can do in this game. He is completely impotent. Now he's going to be caught by the Wukong's command, surrounded by monkeys everywhere. Pain. Give up this game too, and Secret head to the final day here at ESL 1 Hamburg.
Wow.
In a very